A long time ago, millions of men, women, and children were taken from their homes in Africa. They were captured and forced into ships, sailing across the Atlantic Ocean in what became known as the transatlantic slave trade. They arrived in America and were sold as slaves. They worked on farms, in homes, and in fields. They were not treated as humans, but as property. But even in chains, they sang songs of hope, kept their traditions alive, and dreamt of freedom. Soon, the fight for freedom started. Brave people like Harriet Tubman led slaves to freedom through the Underground Railroad, a secret network of safe houses. Then came the Civil War between 1861 to 1865. At the end of the war, President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation and slavery was finally abolished. But freedom did not mean fairness. After slavery ended, many Black Americans faced racism, violence, and unfair laws called Jim Crow laws, which kept Black and white people separated. They couldn't vote freely. Schools, buses, restaurants were segregated. But Black communities built their own schools, churches, and businesses. They created strength through unity and culture. Between 1950s to 1970s, there was civil rights movement. It was an age of protest. Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on a bus. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. gave his famous "I Have a Dream" speech. Malcolm X spoke boldly for Black pride and self-defense. There was also a march protest. In this age of protest, some were beaten, jailed, or killed, but they didn't give up. Because of their courage, laws changed, voting rights were granted, and segregation ended. Today, Black Americans have risen to the top in every field: politics, media, music, sports, and beyond, shaping the culture and future of America. Long live America.